redemption ever came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Region 8 VIP. This is a $60 scrim. This is the top 5 teams of each lobby last night. Remember, last night we had 5 lobbies, $100 lobbies, 5 of them. The top 5 teams of each of those lobbies have come over tonight, and not only are they fighting tonight for $60, but they'll also get a sponsorship for a month. They get the X roll, which gives them priority, beyond priority for the scrim, so that they can sign up when they want. Oh, they've got all sorts. Region 8 has all sorts of good stuff in this goodie bag, but let's check out these teams. In slot 3, Strangers. Slot 4, Straight Outta Nepal 2. Slot 3 are the Dark Side Knights. Slot 6 is NRG Galaxy. It is Fate. It is Spec. Look at that, guys. Slot 7 is Revolution. Slot 8, TK. That doesn't look like TK's Navy, but I'm not exactly sure. Let me check if they changed that name since we have just a second. Slot 8 says Rain Esports. Alright, let's stay up to date, boys. Rain Esports. Slot 9, Sleep Lovers. Look at the Z's. I like it. Slot 10, Digital Age. Oh, it's Nicroy. Look at that. Slot 11, Team Fate. Slot 12, GR Esports. Gentlemen OP, I am your biggest fan. Slot 13, Lotus Academy. Slot 14 are the Silence. We've got Emperado, Messi Degas, and we got somebody coming right along with them, Cebus. 15, Valorous. 16, Sky Esports, Obito. 17, Akatsuki. There is Johnny. Big fan, Johnny. Big fan. Slot 18, Max Split. We have Pitless, Pinda Boy, Mellow, ooh, and Trent. We got a new one. Slot 19, IV. That doesn't look like IV in there. Let's check this out. Slot 19 now says Luna Esports. I'm not sure that one's even right. Slot 20 is New Old Boys. That doesn't look like that either. Yeah, I guess so. All right. We'll go with that. 21. INS. No, it is not. 21 is Road to Death. 22 is INS. There we go. No more Score Esports. Woo, I hate it when they change the lobby at me. It's like, what? Which team was it, guys? Was it Team 19? I don't think Team 19 is Luna. I think it's R15 Esports. So I'm going to change this to R15 because that's who's sitting in there. R15 Esports. Oh, guys. You gotta let me know when you update them. Alright, so I think we made it through. I think we got all the right players in the right seats this time. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on with slot 10. Digital Age disappeared. Where did Nicroy go? I saw him in there a minute ago. Ooh, where did he go? I see you, Moon. Liking Moon. Big fan. Alright, so let's see. What is Team... Where is this team going? LN. I'm not sure who LN is. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in this holiday weekend? Did you guys get some long weekend action? I did. I have one more day off and I'm loving it. Where did LN go? They're still up there. So what is going on? I'm trying to keep up with this, guys, but I don't know what's going on. We're after hard start. Hopefully we're still in the lobby. Both of mine are. Match in progress. Alright, guys, here we go. Alcor slot 4 is the best straight out of Nepal. Alright, boys, let's go. I'm gonna be jumping with Alcor. I see you. I know who you are. I've seen you on my streams. Let's find straight out of Nepal Alcor. Let's see. There he is. See, guys, right here with Russell. Big fan, Russell. Big fan, Alcor. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the team. Alright, or for the stream. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, boys. Alright. Let's see. I do need this volume up just a little bit because can't quite hear all that well. Let's see if we can keep the stream on the screen. Oh, alright, guys. I think we are back at it. I think everything's good now. I think we're good to go. Let's go. Let's see where these guys are gonna go for the very first flight path coming in across. Down by Primorsk, just in the bay to the south of it, going across the top of Ferry Pier, just to the south of Pochinki School, Yasnaya, and just to the top of the Bass Mouth, just south of Kameshki. So we are way up. Not a terrible flight path, so let's go. Slot 8 is the best. Rain, look at this with Lycan Moon. Stanley, I see you. Which one are you, Stanley, or you just here for rain? Tell me. Alright, so we do have two teams. We've got Sky Esports gonna be contested for Primorsk with Valorous. Let's see what happens there. And straight out of Nepal. There they go. But they are jumping. Alcor, you do have several teams right there with you. You've got Revolution right on you, Alcor. You turn around and look, you will see Revolution. Alright, so what's going on over here in Pochinki, though? Look at all the teams over here. We have the Dark Side Knights. Right on down below, we have Team 12, GR Esports, Team 14, The Silence, and Strangers. We have some hot and heavy teams over here in Pochinki. And I only see a duo for the Dark Side Knights at the moment. They're down at the point. So I'll go ahead and leave that up for you guys so you can see. But we do have, oh, look at that. Fate from NRG already in a fight. But Alcor is still jumping with Revolution. Ooh, I just saw another team right there with him. It is Lotus Academy right there with him. Dark Light Parada, Walmart, and Aladdin. Alcor, you have your hands full over here. Alright, so let's see what's going on Valorous. Oh, we got 3 teams down here in Primorski as well. Ooh, Valorous getting taken down by Pixies over at Sky Esports. Let's see, where is Sky? Oh, we also have NRG. NRG is right over here. We've already lost Senpai and Obito. So let's go over and check in on the big boys. We got Spec right here in the flaming suit. Ooh, Foxy in the house. Hello, Foxy. Spec getting ready to get in that fight. Let's him come right up and onto him. And so now let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of these teams. We still have a duo for Sky Esports, and we still have a trio for Valorous. Looks like we did lose one for NRG, but Spec and Fate are still pushing up and in. Spec already up to 2 eliminations. Fate getting all the information he needs to get it on over to. Get it on over to Spec. And we still have all this craziness right down here in Pochinki. Don't take your eyes off the map down below either. Look at this. And now let's go back over here really quick and check in on Alcor. See what's going on with Alcor. He is doing just fine. He still has a full 4-man team and Lotus Academy straight across the street. Look at this. They are all right over there. Let's go over and check out what Russell and God are doing. God is trying to push up in. Let's see. Sayang trying to come up and in as well, not too far away. So let's go back over to see what's going on with NRG. Look at this guy. He is AFK. Oh no. So let's go over to Ichigo. Ichigo trying to get those nades right down on top of Valorous. Valorous right down below him. Ooh, he jumps down and out. Wow! Nicely done, Ichigo. And he's going to be able to get Pixies up, but there are still 3 of them from NRG. Ichigo still has Fate and Spec moving right up and in. Hello, Geary. I'm just here for Rain. Okay, Stanley. Well, let's go check on Rain. Where is Rain? Look at this. Rain is doing fine. They have the whole northwest edge of this zone all to themselves. They can go just about anywhere and not run into anyone. We still have all these teams right down below in, oh geez, and there goes Ichigo. So now it is just Pixie. So now here comes NRG coming up and around right behind him. One of them's already in a vehicle moving up and around, and it is Spec trying to get that better angle. And so, let's see, look at that, Alcor with a knock over in Milta. Let's go back over and check out what's going on. We lost Parada right over here for Lotus Academy. So now, let's see what's happening on this side, because Revolution is coming up onto the edge. Look at this, they are moving in to Milta. So they are getting ready to third party this fight down in Milta. Oh, we still have all this fight going on right down in Pochinki as well. So let's head on over to Pochinki and see what's happening down here. See what Emperado is doing. Oh, he is just waiting it out, making sure he knows where everyone is. Let's go over to Team 12. I'm sorry about that. Gentlemen OP getting ready to throw those nades right up and onto Strangers. We got Sui coming right up and over. So now it is just up to Gentlemen OP. Gentlemen OP trying to hold the edges on the ridges by Church in Pochinki. And here comes Sui. Sui coming up and around. Gentlemen OP with that nade right up and over. And now here comes all of them from Strangers coming in every direction to get them. So now Strangers up to 4 eliminations. We still have Darkside Knights down here, just a duo. Nader, we see doing all sorts of crazy nades, but he's on fire. Let's go. Let's see what's happening over here with Degas. Degas trying to get those toes. Nader's toes. You can see your toes right there. And Apparado gets knocked. Where is Sivas? Sivas right over on the edge and is able to find Nader. So now the Darkside Knights, the duo, down to a solo. So let's see what's going on over here. Down to about 5 HP as here comes the push by Team 14. The silence. We got Emperado back up onto his feet by now, I'm sure. Let's check this in. No, he is still getting picked back up, guys. But here comes Team 22 as well. Team 22. INS coming up and in. Strangers coming up and in. They are right there. And oh, Nader is on fire. There he goes. It's a Nader brisket for the 4th of July. All right, so now we've got another team moving into the north side. You guys can see that. Here comes Team 22 right behind Strangers. Strangers right up and over here. They know that they have just gotten followed in by another team, so they are trying to get up and over. Let's check the rest of the map. I'll stay in Pochinki for a minute. You guys can watch all your teams come in. And we got several teams in the blue. Look at all the teams out in the blue, boys. And we've got 5 teams over here in Pochinki. Alright, so let's check in on Emperado, see what's going on now. He is watching Nox going in across the top of those roofs. And it is just him and Messi now, the duo. And we still have the solo from the Dark Side Knights in here as well. He is right over here holding down these angles. And we have INS up top trying to get on in and through. So let's get on over and see what's going on with Strangers. We got Sui trying to get those shots over onto INS. K, what a shot! Right through the broken wall. So now K is down. And so let's go over and see what Demolio is doing, throwing those nades up and over, trying to get back, trying to get to his, ooh, look at that, Pixie. Pixie just found, he got the AFK down in Primorsk. I forgot that there was an AFK down there, so let's see what's going on. Because NRG, the duo, has already left from Primorsk as well. And so we have all these teams still right here in Pochinki. And they are all trying to come up and around, trying to get those shots. Look at that. Oh, what a shot onto Nox. And now here comes another one. And I'm not sure which one from Strangers that is. They are moving so fast, guys. Fast and furious. Look at that. Trying to get those angles right on over here. He's trying to get that heal off. Cannot get the heal off. And Emperado and Kate 12 are still right on over here. 12S. KR7. Emperado still right here. We are down to about 4 people, but 3 teams over here in Pochinki. Alright, so let's see what's going on up here. Looks like we got another fight going on over here with Akatsuki. Let's see what's happening. We'll go back to Pochinki in a minute and see what's happening with Akatsuki over here with Team Fate. And it looks like Sha just right on that edge, and there goes Sha. So now Akatsuki coming in from the Walmart edge, just getting some of those little bit of nom-noms, boys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. I do see another couple teams right over here on top of each other. This is Team 20, the new old boys. I'm not sure what BS stands for, but if it comes to old boys, I can tell you what I think. Alright, so they are not too far away from Team 21, Road to Death. Alright, so they're down in the chopsticks. Alright, so we have 14 teams, guys. Let's go. Let's see what's happening right over here. I see a chef over here. Let's see what's going on in the 12-pack. Team 9 right across from Team 18. Team 9, the Sleep Lovers, and Team 18 are the Max Split. There is the Pinda Boy, and he is keeping an eye right across, trying to make sure he can figure out where Team 9 are up on top of that hill. Alright, let's go. Let's check in on this map, see what's happening. We do have some rotations. We do have the Lotus Academy coming in. We got Akatsuki coming in. We got Team Fate coming on in. And we look at this. We have NRG Galaxy right over here on the drop. I thought they were on the drop, guys, because the drop is right there. Let me check in on Lycan Moon. Hello, Moon. Big fan, Moon. Alright, so Moon is playing with Team 8, which is Rain Esports. There you go, Stanley. We will check in on the OG, Rain OG, right on over here. Look at the views he is keeping. He's got all sorts of sight lines. Look at that. All right, so Rain over at Quarry doing just fine, but not too far away from Sky Esports. Let's see what's going on. Sky Esports is getting a little bit closer over here to Rain, so let's see if he can see any of them or if they see him first, which is never a good thing. All right, so let's go, guys. We still have Lotus coming on in. We still have Walmart way over north of Milto, so he's got a little bit of ways to come. But everybody else is, ooh, I don't think Team Fate is going to be doing much right here. Look at this, all the way around them. Both sides, it is a Katsuki. There goes Johnny driving right on past, and Zoom getting ready for that nade. But he's now out in the blue, so he's going to have to move on in as well. So let's scroll on in. That might be a little aggressive. There you guys go. Now you can see where they're all coming in. Like I said, we still have Lotus Academy coming up and in. We still have Strangers up in Pachinki too. But our zone is going all the way over to Primorsk and Ferry Pier. So we are going down to the west. Yeah, north, south, east, west. I'll get it. At least I only have 4 options today. Alright, Road to Death coming on in right behind Team 20. Look at that. Guri was able to see Team 20, the new old boys, right in front of him. And now he is headed right on over towards Akatsuki. Let me make sure Team 20 is still the new old boys, because I feel like BS might not be old boys. Team 20, new old boys. That's what it says. Alright, so Road to Death, they are driving right alongside, almost parallel with Katsuki. Look at that. He just saw him. Now Guri's about ready to run right into him. Antique C, look at that. The G9 right in front of him. So let's see, what did G9 do? Oh yeah, G9's like, wait, there's people behind me. There's a team. Alright, and they're just going down, trying to get into position, trying to get that spot that they want, because everybody is now getting right up and into all the trees. This side of the map is full of woods, guys. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, we got Rain still right on over here, and you know that OG is paying attention, trying to figure out. Look at that, Team 20, the new old boys right on the other side of the quarry, trying to get the shots over onto Thirst, as Thirst just drives out and around, trying to get him to pull out so that they can get a shot on him, trying to get those distraction shots. Oh, and he lost that back tire from Team 20 right across the way, the new old boys. So let's go over to the new old boys, check out what's going on with Yempe. See what's happening right over here. As now Rain facing off against the old boys, new old boys, and Team 18 Max Split is coming up right behind him. There is Pinda Boy. Not too worried about all the action right above him. Look at that. Just gonna go ahead and spray him down, Pinda Boy. You do not turn your back on Pinda Boy. He will find it. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Wow, we watch Pinda Boy for just a minute, and then we have Fate, Team Fate coming on in from the blue. I think everybody else is pretty much here, but we have a craziness over here too with Sleep. Let's see, Sleep Lovers right over here towards, look at that. We have 3 teams right over here by Ferry Pier. And Lotus Walmart driving right past Revolution. And then we've got the Sleep Lovers right on down below. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. And let's go back over to Rain. Look at that. Here comes Strangers up at the top. So now, oh, in NRG Galaxy. Let's check in on what's happening right over here as Fate was looking over at Pinda Boy. All right. Oh, and we are going over. Look at that. We are headed right on over to Fairy Pier. So this is pretty much zone, guys. We got a lot of water in this last zone, this new zone. Go Lotus! Lotus Academy doing just fine. Foxy, they are coming on in. We have Road to Death down in Primorskin. Uh-oh. It does look like Sky Esports might have a problem. Here they go right on past them. And once again, it is Akatsuki driving right on past these solos. Akatsuki getting over here to zone. And Johnny running right into NRG Galaxy. That is the Spec and the Fate holding it off. Look at this duo. They have more together than a lot of full four-man teams. These are full four-man teams solo. Let's check in on the Spec, see what Spec is doing as Akatsuki is coming up and in, but Akatsuki has the new old boys coming right up and in, right on top of them. And here comes Road to Death on top of them. So we have all these teams coming up and in. I don't think I can get any of the teams that are over on the edge outside of zone, because look at all these teams way over here. And let's see what's going on as they are coming up onto the beach. And oh, Akatsuki has a couple of them down as Road to Death are coming up and around the outside. Let's check in on Johnny. It is just up to Antique C. So they're all trying to get on over to Antique Z. So let's go. Let's see what he is doing. He's got his hands full. And I hear, oh, Fate. I hear Fate coming right up and on top of him. Look at this. Ooh, was it Spec? Maybe it was Spec. Spec all the way across this way, trying to get those shots. He knows that the beach is full of teams. Let's see if we can get over to all those smokes over on the other side. Let's go. Let's go over here and see, because there is just so many teams right here. And here comes Rain Esports Stanley. They are coming up and over that ridge now. We still have NRG right over there. We have Akatsuki, Road to Death, the old new boys, or the new old boys. I see Lycan Moon driving right on past Road to Death. Let's go over and check out what Lycan Moon is doing. Where is my mouse? There it is. All right, let's check in on Lycan Moon here. Oh, that's not Lycan Moon. Where'd you go? He is right over here, right on the other side of Road to Death. And there goes Sky Esports. Pixie just taking off right into the water. At least now he can heal up, but look at this, and I'm not even sure. I think that is Guri from Road to Death just trying to get Pixies as he is trying to get in there, because our zone is half water. Look at the mini map up at the top. We have 25 teams in stage 5. And look at all the teams right over on top of where we are. And Pixie is right down here somewhere below. So we have all these teams right here on the beach over here by Fairy Pier. The two teams, Revolution and Sleep Lovers, still way up over at the top. Let's go over and see what's going on with Fate, because Fate has Strangers coming right up and around the other side. Where is Spec? Spec is way over here on top as well. And here they come, Spec with the MG3. I like Primorse because a whole squad can loot up. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Strangers on the outside. There they go. Strangers Nox and Strangers right over here. I'm not sure what this name is. Trying to get those shots over. Oh, I think he found Fate. And now he's trying to... Oh, Spec! Spec right there on that crazy angle through the window. And there comes Nox. Oh, Nox taking out Spec. back, and he's going to be able to pick up this guy. So let's go, guys. Let's see what else is going on right on over here. Antique C for the win, picking up his full team. All four of Akatsuki back up on their feet. The Lotus Academy still doing just fine. Foxy, your babies are right on over here trying to hold them all up. They've got a dip with tanks. And here comes Sleep Lovers and Revolution right above them. Let's see if we can get any more of this action this way. See what we can see. There you go. Little more of the teams right down below. So now you can see where they are rotating each and individual player. And we still have 7 teams in this. We still have Strangers, Revolution, Sleep Lovers, Lotus Academy, Akatsuki, Road to Death, and right now G9 with 5 eliminations, and Strangers over here with 5 eliminations. So we do have a couple of top fraggers coming into this zone. So let's see, our zone just closed up again, and we still have water in the zone. This zone is still half water, guys. Still half water. Akatsuki on the push, coming right up and in onto Road to Death. G9 of the 5 eliminations. Alright, let's get over to the other side and see what's happening right over here. That was not where I wanted to go. Let's check over here onto the Sleep Lovers. And there goes the Strangers. So now we are still trying to push on in. And the Lotus boys, they are still Dark Light, trying to get those shots right on over onto the Sleep Lovers. We still have 4 teams in this, guys. And I think most of the teams you can see right on down below. We still have Nox. Nox right there in the shed, down to about 20 HP. Dark Light trying to get that nade up and over. And that looks like they're getting... Oh, he does not get that knock onto it. And he stops that push, guys. And Nox does have to come on out of that. And look at the smoke wall Nox is using, and we still have G9 right across, keeping his eye right over onto where Nox is trying to come on out. And we have the Sleep Lover Chef way out in the blue in that smoke buff. You can see right down at the bottom. G9 getting the spray. Oh, Walmart with that spray right across, hitting G9. Let's go over to Walmart, check out what Walmart is doing. He's got this dip, he's got the loot crate, and he is ready for it. We still have the 3 teams. We still have Nox trying to get on in. Nox right. Oh, there goes Nox by Antique C from Akatsuki. So Akatsuki, look at all these eliminations, up to 11 eliminations. And now it is just Akatsuki versus the Lotus Academy. So let's see what's going on. We are on G9, and the Lotus Academy does have that crazy dip right on over here. Johnny pushing right up and in, trying to get the information. He sees Dark Light jumping up and down, trying to get those shots. Antique C, the hero, picking up the whole team, coming in at least 2nd place. NRG, Spec, and Fate is formerly Ghost. Yes, Gary, that is who it is. They are the pros of NA. Johnny, oh, Akatsuki coming in first. GG's, boys. 13 eliminations. GG's. Coming in second is the Lotus Academy with 7 eliminations, and Strangers coming in third with 14 eliminations. Look at the eliminations at the top. So these scores are going to be so hot tonight. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out. Akatsuki G9, 7 eliminations, 922 damage. And we will be jumping with Akatsuki when we come right back for match 2. Be right back.
When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
Looks like we've had a slot change, guys. In slot 19 is Luna Esports, and slot 23, R15, has moved down and in. So they're just getting it together, guys. Just give them another minute, and I think we should be good. It looks like we're missing Team Fade at the moment. And let's see. Akatsuki, hoo-hoo, G9, move. Get in over there, Akatsuki. You guys are doing great tonight. Alright guys, here we go. It looks like we're starting our next match. I didn't see the live scores. There it goes. I was like, wait a minute, I just clicked it. This time we are jumping with Akatsuki G9. 7 eliminations, 922 damage. So let's jump with G9. Let me put that up for you guys. I did. Well, thank you, Gary. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Let's go down and find Akatsuki G9. Where is Akatsuki? They are 17. There he is, guys. The last match. Top fragger. All right. Okay, how long have you had the mini you talking in the lower left-hand corner? Probably at least a year now, maybe. I got her, I think, beginning of last year, so maybe a year and a half, about that. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on now. We are going from just between Toramunda Camp Militar southward, near Cruz de Val, to the west of Alzhar, west of Truck Stop, east of Minas Generales, over the top of Leones, and down through the southern farms of Los Leones. Alright, and we are jumping with, did I get off of him? I did. Let's go back to Akatsuki. Where is he? Let's get on to G9, guys. I don't know how I constantly do that. Let's go. Let's see what's going on, because we have several teams already off the top. We have Valorous up in Toramunda, and we still have Sky Esports right over here with the new old boys, the Sleep Lovers. We do have 2 teams headed, or 3 teams headed to the truck stop. Look at that. And Akatsuki headed down to Leones. Look at this line of teams headed over to Picado as well. So we've got flights going off everywhere. I'm not even exactly sure where to go to first. It does look like Akatsuki is trying to get over to Age Diamonds right on over here. But look at this, Luna Esports right down at the end of the map. Down here by Nicroy. I see Nicroy right on down there. Alright, so guys, let's go. Oh, the Hacienda del Patron. Super hot over here. What is going on? We have 3 teams over here. We have Team 22, INS, and he's got the S12K. We have Team 20 getting on out of there, the new old boys. Let's go back on over here, see what's happening with Strangers. We lost Nox, we lost Sui. This guy has been taken down and out, so now it's just up to KT, and he is trying to fight with INSK, and INSK taking him down and out. He will be able to get his teammate pick back up. This duo taking out the teams. All right, let's get on over now to the truck stop and see what's happening over here. We do have Max Split on the screen, guys. They are right over here with GR Esports and Rain. We got Gentleman OP on the screen, and for my rain lovers. Look at that. We got Spazzy driving right up and on top of Max Split right down below. Look at this. Max Split coming right on out, and Pitless with the S12 taking out Spazzy. So now we've got a duo down here for Rain, and Rain is not alone. They also have GR Esports right over here. So let's go and see what's going on with GR Esports. Gentleman OP already out and about. And let's go over to Picado here. We got Shaggy on the screen. We got Mr. Bombastic. Oh, I wish I could sing that, guys. I wish I could. I won't quit my day job, though. Alright, so we have Lotus Academy right here with the Silence and Team R15 Esports. Oh, Gentleman OB knows. There's your Picado scenes, guys. So now, let's see what Banna is doing. Banna of All-Star. Oh, so now it's just up to Rain. Oh, gee, he's got GR Esports. They're both beat up. Both of them down to about 5 HP. Look at that. So now, let's see what Rain can do against all of them. And Rain's coming on out. He decided to push. He's got the one at his back, and now he's right there in front of him. And he's down to about 5 HP, and Rain OG was able to find that one. And now GR Esports still pushing on in, and Rain OG trying to get those shots in GR Esports. What a brutal battle down to just a solo. So now Max Split is... Oh, they are moving out and around. What's happening right up over here? We have one solo for Team 20, the new old boys. We watched the one that was way down by the Hacienda, and the rest of his team dropped over here with Sky Esports. Ichigo. Oh no, we lost Obito and Senpai again right off the drop, and now Ichigo trying to come up and around, trying to find Idu. Idu's right up at the top. Does Ichigo know where he is? Let's go. Let's see if this Nay goes up and over. Does he get any? No, he does not get any damage. Ichigo trying to get up through this edge, right up and in. Ichigo pushing in as fraggers do. That's what fraggers do. They push, boys, and here he comes trying to figure out where Team 20, the new old boys, right at the top, and Ichigo still trying to figure out exactly where he is, jumping up and over, does get those shots. Oh, and Ichigo gets knocked, so now it's up to Pixies. If we can get over to Pixies, let's... Oh, where is my mouse? Get on over there. Oh, Pixie will be able to pick up Ichigo. Ooh, that was hard for me to get on over there. So now, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like everybody else. No, we have another fight right down over here. And I misclicked. All right, so let's see if we can get a live player over here. Alcor, no. So now straight out of Nepal over here in a fight with Road to Death. And there goes Road to Death. Russell, YouTube, look at this. Up to 3 eliminations. He will be able to get Alcor picked back up. He says, drop down, boy. Drop on down. Alright, guys, so we still have all these teams right over here in Picado. Look at that. None of them moving. They are playing the long game in Picado. They do not have to go anywhere. They are in zone. They are waiting for someone to make that fatal mistake, because there are 3 full 4-man teams right down there in Picado. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, it does look like we got an extra player now for NRG Galaxy coming up and out of Partona. And it does look like this guy is AFK again. So he's just gonna kind of hang out in the blue for a little while. And we do have another team way over here, Team 10, which are Digital Age, guys. Digital Age right down here in Via Del Mar, just getting all fat and happy with level 1 helmets. Look at this. I would be so irritated being in the blue with only a level 1. Alright, guys, so let's see. We have Valorous coming in from Toramunda. We do have the Sleep Lovers, which, you know, I would like to be a part of that team, but I can't sleep for anything. I've had about 3 hours of sleep every night for this whole holiday. Hey, it looks like Max Split has pulled up and into the truck stop. Let's get over to Bana, see what's going on with Bana for GR Esports. He's going to face off against all 4 of them from Max Split. Now, about 3 or 4 years ago, several years ago, I did a TDM tournament for one of the holidays, and Max Split was on fire. They won it like by loads, and they have 3 of the original players back on their roster: Pinda Boy, Pitless, and Mellow. I don't see Mellow today. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Mellow. There he is, guys. So this team getting back together is a great thing in my opinion. These guys have skill and talent. So let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here. It looks like Poopy for Poopy for Luna. Oh no, Luna is down to just a duo, and they barely even started. They have an AFK as well. Look at that. So we got Poopy and Bye. Let's see. I'm not sure what Bye is doing, guys, but they're doing it. They're doing it. I like the hair, though. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have this crazy standoff right on down in Picado, guys. That is still going on. And now I think Sky Esports might be in trouble in just a minute. Ichigo, here they come. A whole team coming up to the water treatment. It is the Sleep Lovers coming at you, Ichigo. Let's go. You better be ready, Ichigo. Ready for that fight. Fight, fight, fight. Let's see here. I thought I heard a buggy. They're not too far away. It might have been a buggy that I heard. Ichigo, it's oh, are they going to see you from the top of the hill, Ichigo? Get on out of there, Ichigo. Go, go, go. They are right at the top of the hill. Go. He had the spider senses going off, guys. He had that tingling. And there goes one of them from Luna Esports. Oh, you stopped right in front of all of them. Are the Sleep Lovers up at the top watching? That's the question. Did they keep going? Yes, they did. They kept going. The Sleep Lovers going all the way around the outside of water treatment may end up right in the lap of Valorous. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We still have the standoff down in Picado. Look at this, guys. And now straight out of Nepal, right over here by the truck stop by Max Split. So straight out of Nepal may end up on top of Max Split. They're not too far away. So look at that. GR Esports was able to get on out of there. And I think that's Max Split. It is Mellow. Mellow taking those shots at Alcor. Where is Alcor? Alcor is doing just fine. Mellow is down to about half out. But here comes the rest of Max Split coming up and over the edge. And Pitless taking those shots. We got Trent across the way. And now Alcor getting the car out of the way. Making sure that car keeps on moving. Pitless with the MK12 right at the top. Hello, Sunshine! Sun, Moon is playing in this. You're supposed to be in here. Alright, so let's go. Late for the party, but I'm here. We should check in on Moon. Where did I see Moon just a little while ago? I'll check in on Moon in just a minute, Sunshine. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what's happening on the map. I don't remember where I saw Moon. What is happening right down here with R15? We got R15 over here in a fight with... Ooh, the new... Oh, boy. No, the digital age. We got the digital age right on over here. And there goes R15. So now, let's go. We got Shaggy, Mr. Bombastic. Is still right on over there. How did we jump all the way over there? So let's see what's going on over here with With the digital age, that was Nycroy. Nycroy was taken on out of there, and now they are coming up and around on the backside of Picado. We still have all those teams down in Picado. Alright, so let me see if I can find Sun or Moon. Let's see, where was Moon, guys? Where was Moon? Which team was Moon on? That was the question. Was he over here? Let's see. I don't think he was over here. I don't remember which team he was on, son. I don't. You guys are supposed to stay on your own teams. Make it easy for me. Let me see if I can find Moon this way. He was up near the top. Let's see. Moon, 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 Moon. Moon, 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 Moon. Maybe he's not in this one. Moon was in the first one, son. But I don't see him now, so I'm not sure where he went. I don't remember which team he was on, actually. Alright, guys, let's go back to the action and see what's happening. It does look like the digital age is moving right up and in onto NRG Galaxy. So NRG coming up and around. It looks like they are out hunting, and the team just went right past them. Look at this, right on top of that hill. So now, let's see, we are on Ibby. Let's check in on Fate. Fate coming on down, right on over towards Spec. And we do have Team 10 coming up and in. This is the digital age right on top of NRG. And we still have the, oh, look at this. These silents have started to move, guys. They've pushed all the way down and across over to R15. Let's get over there for a minute, see what's happening, because they do have to move on out. Let's check in on Degas, because Degas is over here making sure that the Team 13 Lotus Academy over in the stadium doesn't come up behind his team. So he's over there on the lookout. But Aparato coming up and in, trying to push up and in onto Team R15, Team 23, Team 23 right on over here. Silent is trying to get those angles, and look at Tempest right out on this edge. Oh, and Degas is finding him, taking those shots, and now he comes right up and over onto the top as his teammates right on. Oh, Shaggy! Shaggy was able to get the whoa, and the Thirst, and Degas is knocked as well. So where's Emperato? Emperato and Messi are the last two as he is trying to get on over, trying to get his teammate picked back up. And Team Lotus Academy has left the stadium, and Lotus Academy sat in the stadium long enough that I don't think they have any loot. There's not enough loot for two people in the stadium, much less a full four-man team. And Team 22, oh, look at that with the S12 right there onto Fate, but Spec shutting that down. Yes, I am 100% sure it was Lycan Moon. Scroll my screen, or scroll it back to the first match, son. Moon is in here. I don't know if he's in Miramar, but he is was definitely in Erangel. All right, let's go over to Revolution. Revolution right across the way from Max Split, and we have straight out on Nepal coming up and behind him. We have Valorous straight across, so we have all these teams right over here in minus Generalis. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Let's scroll on in a little better so you guys can see where everybody is moving and rotating and down and around. And look at this. We have Peter right over here trying to get the Big Bang. We gotta love on the Big Bang over here. Let's check in on the Big Bang. Whoops, missed him. There he is. He's trying to get those shots straight across over onto Peter. Look at this popping with the odds, but Max Split is coming up right behind him, trying to get those shots over onto Revolution. All four of them from Max Split, just moving up and in. They do have to come in because here is zone. All these teams on this mini map up in the upper right hand corner are out of zone. They all have to push on in. Valorous trying to gatekeep all three of these teams. And look at that. We straight out in the ball. Pinda boy sees you, God. Ooh, right there. He doesn't take the shot. Oh, now he sees him. He knows that he's hill glitching. Isn't that the craziest thing Oh, he gets God down to 5 HP. Pinda Boy just brutal with that. Oh no, Messi's gonna bleed out over here, and there is Shaggy, Mr. Bombastic. I just like that. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Oh no, we just lost a team right on over here. Let's go and see what's happening over here with Sky Esports as Team 15 is pushing up. This is Valorous, and now Ichigo up to 5 eliminations. But look at that, not too far away. Here comes the Dark Side Knights coming right up and in. Right behind them, guys. All right, so let's see what is happening next. So let's go. Smiley, much bigger fan. Much bigger fan. All right, so let's go over here and see what Nox is doing as he is coming up and around. Getting really close over here to the Sleep Lovers. Is that my potato? It is my potato. Hello, potato. Big fan, big fan. The least potato person I know. Wrong name. It is an oxymoron. Alright, so Luna. Oh, Poopy. Poopy over here in big trouble down. Oh, big trouble for Poopy. Alright, guys, let's go. We're back over to the digital age, and look at that. They are still right across from NRG, and there goes Team 13, the Lotus Academy, and here comes Team 17 on the other side. Akatsuki coming up and in. G9, the last match, top fragger right here on the south edge of zone, trying to get those shots up onto Lotus Academy. Let's scroll back on in. You can see that we still have the silence right on over with R15 in Picado, but I'm going to go ahead and scroll this on in so that you guys can see everything that's going on. And Lotus Dark Light getting an elimination. Let's go over to Dark Light and see what he is taking those shots at. Right on down onto the Sleep Lovers and Team 5, which are the Dark Side Knights. The Dark Side Knights just right over here watching his Nader just driving right on through into all this chaos, and he does have Nox right above him. And look at this, he is still trying to get information to figure out which direction is clear. And it is not clear in any direction. Alright, so let's go straight out of Nepal over here in a fight with, right on here. So now straight out of Nepal. God, is the last one still standing after Max split with that nade right up and over on the top of him. Russell with 3 eliminations, Alcor with an eliminations, and this buggy with 2 wheels. It has had much better days. Johnny goes driving right on by, and God sprays Johnny out of the buggy. Johnny, I hate seeing it. All right, so guys, everybody is still trying to get on in, and there go, Revolution taking over Rain. There goes Rain and Dark Side Knights. Ooh, so now let's see what's going on over here with NRG. NRG gatekeeping all the teams right over on that edge. There is Max Split. Akatsuki, the last match top fragger, just driving right up and in onto Spec. Spec right on over here. Let's see what Spec is doing. Trying to get those shots up and over through the window onto Akatsuki with Max Split coming right up behind them as well. Akatsuki stopping right there, and look at that, crawling right in. Oh, that is G9 that was at his feet, and here comes Max Split. Spec spraying Pinda Boy right out of the vehicle. And Mellow from the top. No, it was Pitless at the top. It is all out chaos. I can't keep up with who is getting what where. Let's check in on Mellow as Mellow is pushing right up and in onto NRG Galaxy. And Fate was able to save it for his team. God is still alive, but now Fate does have to get on out of there. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Fate is going to get his team all picked back up. So NRG Galaxy is still in this. Straight out of Nepal. El Solo right next door to him, guys. It does not get any hotter than this. All right, so let's go over to Ichigo. Ichigo's been knocked. Let's take a look over at the zone. See what kind of zone we could see. We do know. Oh, look at that. That is the zone, guys. Now you see what these guys have to work with. A bump and some trees. Sky Esports right there on the edge of zone. We do look at. Oh! Straight out of Nepal. God, eating a Molly and taking down Spec. And now here they come and. Oh, Fate. Fate. With that nade, and now we lost Spec, but Fate is up to 5 eliminations. Fate is popping off, headed right on over now to Sky Esports. Look at Ibby, the Ibby moving right up and over, right into Team 10, right into the middle of Team 10. The Digital Age going right around him on all sides. We've got the Digital Age, and Ibby is still standing. And at the top, we still have Revolution taking those shots over here at the Lotus Academy. The Lotus Academy lost Walmart. We are down to the last 3 teams. There goes Fate to Pixies from Sky Esports. The 3 teams still in this lobby. NRG Galaxy, Revolution, and Sky Esports. Ichigo up to 7 eliminations, and Revolution still a full 4-man team. Revolution full 4. Sky Esports single. Oh, and Pixie just found the last one for NRG Galaxy. Let's get on over here and see what we can see for the zone, if I can get it to move fast enough, because Revolution at the top of that hill getting ready to come on down. And there you go, the best I can do, I think, guys. There it is. Revolution pushing right up over onto Pixie. Let's see what he can do, as here comes Revolution right up and on the outside of his house. And Ichigo on the other end. And look at that, Ichigo taking all those shots, and Pixie being really quiet about all of this. Let's see, I think Ichigo does have to come on in. And look at Revolution, they are all just swarming. It is a 2v4 for these teams. So now, Pixie's still trying to come up and in. Let's go, dodging all those nades and waiting for him to come on down. Hatu right at the bottom of this. There comes the mollies. Pixie on fire. He is on fire. Oh, and Pixie gets taken out. So now it is Ichigo. Ichigo versus all 4 of them from Revolution. He is up to 7 eliminations. Can he hold off? Oh, that nade. He does get Peter with that nade, and Ichigo is still moving up closer. Still throwing those nades, still throwing the mollies right out onto Revolution, right down below him. Look at that. You could see the mollies on the outside. Ichigo coming out of the barn. He has 2 of them knocked. It's a 1v2. And oh no, he missed his shot on that one. Got him down to 5 HP. Ichigo, that was such a close 1v4. You almost had it. Revolution coming in first with 9 eliminations. Sky Esports coming in second with 10 eliminations. And NRG Galaxy coming in third with 10 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Ichigo, 7 eliminations, 1,344 damage, and we will be jumping with Ichigo when we come right back for match 3. Be right back.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Region A VIP. This is the $60 scrims. We are starting to the second cam of the map is good. Thank you, Johnny. I'll go ahead and put that up now while you're talking about it. The $60 scrims to put ranking on these teams, giving them VIP access to sign up early, getting sponsorships. Ooh, they've got all sorts to fight for tonight. And this time we are jumping with Ichigo for Sky Esports, 7 eliminations, 1,344 damage. Let's go down to Sky Esports and find Ichigo down in slot 16. There he is. There he is, boys. The last match top fragger. There is Moon. Liking Moon. Big fan liking Moon. Alright, guys. Let's go. We are headed into the tropics. and making myself dizzy. All right, we are going from the very northeast of Camp Alpha Island, going all the way across the map, over the top of Pine Nan Docks and into the water at the other end. And look at the beginning of this flight path. Ichigo already off, and it looks like he is headed to boot camp, guys. So we are going to have all sorts of crazy action. Nobody going to this western edge of Ruins Islands. Oh, NRG. NRG, the only team on the western edge of Ruins Island. They might be the only team on Ruin Island. Look at that. Nobody even went down to Camp Alpha or Charlie. All right, so Hot Tin, straight out of Nepal, Digital Age, Road to Death. We have three teams up in Hot Tin. And Ichigo looks like he is watching the Lotus Academy, heading on over to Paradise. Let's go over to Boot Camp, get on top of Boot Camp, see what kind of teams we've got right on down below. I do see Team 22 INS right here with the Silence and Strangers. So we have three teams right here in. Oh, Ichigo getting shot at already. Ichigo did make it all the way down to the ground. Is going to be able to look at this. Senpai already getting the vehicle. They are going to be able to get on out of there. And let's go over. Let's see. I don't even know where to go. We have so many fights going off. Let's go down here and see what's happening right down here with the Dark Side Knights in Painan with R15, Mr. Bombastic. I just like it, guys. I just like it. All right, so these guys are over here in Painan. Let's go up and check in on the Digital Age. We got diamonds on the screen. Diamonds are forever, guys. And we got Straight Out of Nepal and Road to Death. Let's check in on Russell. Russell had 3 eliminations over in Impala that last game. And Ichigo just took out Max Split right over on the other side. And there goes Pinda Boy. So now we got this fight right over here. Let's go and see what's happening. As we got a fight right over here with the last match. Top Fragger, he's already up to 1 eliminations. And they are getting away from Max Split. Running right on over into Rain Esports. Rain Esports right at the top. And Akatsuki right in front of him. G9, the top fragger of Erangel. So now here they come, trying to come up and over, trying to get those shots right on over onto Sky Esports. G9, the top fragger of Erangel, trying to get those shots over onto the top fragger, Ichigo of Miramar. So we have Chaos Sky Esports trying to find their home. And look at that. One of them from Akatsuki does get knocked. Lycan Moon, I see you on the screen. It looks like he is trying to get up and over, trying to figure out where all these teams are. Moon, you've got teams all over the place. And now let's see what's going on. NRG coming out of Samhee. Look at this. They are going all over the place. They could even hang out in Ruins. Nobody dropped there. Revolution over on the overlook to Hot Tin, the bridge. Getting ready to camp that bridge from all these teams that may come across. So now let's go back over here and check out what is happening in Painan. It looks like they're being quiet, but they are pushing up. It looks like Tempest right over here crawling right up behind Rain. We got Nova and Rain Knox right in front of them. And Strangers still in this fight right on down below. Let's see what's going on right down. Let's see. Oh, he's trying to get out. Ooh, right when we switched over. And now it does look like Team 20 on the push. The new old boys coming right up and in onto INS. Getting ready for that push right into boot camp. Right where INS just took over. Let's see if we can get this push. It looks like he is just running right on in. Looking over over. So let's go. Let's go back down and check him out as he just pushes right up and over. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on this map. See what's happening. Akatsuki not too far away on top of Sky Esports. Obito right there below him. We still have Tempest trying to get up and over. It does look like R15 coming on all four sides. Look at this. They are totally surrounded, pinning in Rain Esports. Let's go over and check out what Nader is doing. Nader listening to the footsteps on all four sides. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Road to Death and Digital Age still right up in Hot Tin. And what is going on over here? Oh, on the screen below, he is the only one still standing against all of them from INS. INS is just a duel, but Revolution is not too far away. We'll keep that on the map down below. Akatsuki, Johnny Gaming, YouTube, big fan. Thank you so much for the support. Right here on your screen is my 1,000th YouTube subscriber. He had his whole team join just so I could break the 1,000, and I am a big fan of him. Should been playing us, shaking my head. All right, so let's see. It looks like they're keeping an eye right on over here as Sky Esports. They're just over here just looting up, guys, getting fat and happy at the vending machine. So we are on a 2-2 split, and they are not too worried about it. We got Rain Esports over in Bonn. We still have the Lotus Academy. It looks like they've pushed out of Paradise, headed over towards Max Split. And Max Split did lose Pinda Boy at the very beginning as Ichiko drove right over the top of him. All right, let's go over to the Digital Age. I think there's a fight getting ready to happen right over here because the blue is pushing these guys in, so they have to move. So we do have Road to Death. Let's check in on Guri. Guri right over here trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where Team 10 are. And let's go back over onto Legsy Boy. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Our zone pops, and we are going from the south edge of Paradise all the way around Boot Camp, Painan, Camp Charlie. Ooh, and the RG is now pushing up and in to the standoff right over here in Painan. So R15 Rain Esports now has NRG, and NRG just a duo again. Again, we've got another AFK for NRG, but these two, as you have seen over and over tonight, are a full four-man squad just as a duo. Shaggy right on over here, Mr. Bombastic. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Looks like we still have the standoff, but we do have Spec right across the top. And look at that, Fate just driving right on by. Let me put this map up down here so that you guys can see where everybody is rotating. There you guys go. Now you have an idea what you want to do, where you want to go, and look at this. Rain is coming in onto Akatsuki, so now Akatsuki right over here. We got Rain OG coming right up onto Akatsuki, and boy, just got knocked Zanat down to about 5 HP. Let's see what Zanat is doing right on over here. Moon's been knocked, so now they're trying to get Moon picked back up. This is just a trio for Rain Esports, and they are coming up onto Akatsuki and Sky Esports right down below. So let's go. Rain OG coming up and around. Look at this. He's almost in position where he could have found Zednik. So now G9, the top fragger of Erangel, coming up and over the top. Look at this. He's trying to keep cover, but he may see Rain OG right over on the other side. And we still have Sky Esports right down below. It looks like we lost Obito. Obito gets taken down and out, and I missed it, but it must have been by the boy over here. Moon back up onto his feet. Let's go over and check in on Moon. Hello, Moon. Moon right over here just trying to get that boost off right when he is trying to push up onto Akatsuki at the top of the hill, and Sky Esports right on the other side of this ridge right here. So they are all right over here on top of each other. So let's see what is happening. Okay, my head hurts. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what is going on. We do have what is going on. GR Esports over on the Overlook now. Revolution coming down off the Overlook, and they are still keeping an eye over on the Road to Death and the Digital Age up in Hot Tin. We still have 3 teams that looks like the Sleep Lovers going around the outside of Painan, and Spec just got another knock, but I don't think he's going to get that confirmation unless he's moving up and over. Look at this, trying to get the other shot over onto INSK. INSK is picked back up, back onto his feet. Spec just keeping an eye right across onto that other duo. Our zone's getting ready to pop, and we are going over to Boot Camp and this cluster of teams right over here. And look at this, Max Split coming right up in on top of Lotus Academy. Lotus Academy all right in there. No, Max Split now driving right on past them, and now it's just up to Mello, and there goes Mello. So let's see if we can go up and over just over here. And we still have Rain Esports on the one side, of Katsuki on the other, and Sky Esports right down the hill. So now G9 down to about 5 HP was able to get healed back up. We still have Rain Esports. Look at that. They are a 3v3 all the way across, and they are almost lined up perfectly. All right, so let's see what's going on with R15 right over here in Painan, and Nader's team down to just Telefantastic. Mr. Bombastic, Telefantastic. How's that, Sunshine? Oh, Nova gets knocked when we're not watching. So, oh, Nader! He came up right behind Nader. I didn't even hear his footsteps. I doubt Nader heard him either, because they just came up right behind him. Alright, so now it does look like Rain Eastwell. Oh, and Lotus! Now Lotus is getting into this mix. No, Akatsuki is a full 4-man team. And look at that. Moon is pushing right over into Zagnet. Oh, no. Let's see if we can get over to Moon really quick and see what's going on. Zagnet right here, right on the other side of Moon. Let's give Moon just a minute of sun. Oh, Moon with that elimination over onto Katsuki. So now it is a 3v3 because now we have Lotus Academy over here as well. But Lotus is a full 4-man team. They are not a 3-man team. I am just not able to count tonight. Lotus Academy coming up and around. I'm not sure where the 4th one is, but there are 4 of them. And, oh, I got off of Moon. I'm sorry, Moon. Let's get back over onto Moon. And it does look like, oh, Moon, I've lost you again. Let's see, Rain. Oh, gee, the last one still standing for Rain Esports. But he is pinched between Lotus Academy, Akatsuki, which has pushed down onto Sky Esports, and Sky Esports. We have all these teams right over here, and just Rain, OG, just on the edge of zone. And look at this, he's getting pinched by all 3 of them from Lotus Academy. I'm not sure where the 4th one is. He's still, oh, he's in that vehicle driving by. There are 2 in that vehicle just circling around the outside of Rain OG, and here they come right up and around. So look at this, they are on the other side, and Zone just popped, and now Rain OG does have to go across that street. But Akatsuki and Sky still in the standoff. They are in zone. Oh, and no, I can hear footsteps right on the outside. Rain does have to figure out how to get out of this closet and across the street. Lotus right behind Akatsuki. What is going on down here? Akatsuki down to just a duo, trying to keep their backs clear from Lotus Academy, and across from them is Sky Academy. And look at that. There goes Ichigo. Ichigo going right on through the quarry, right on through everyone all the way around him. And he's going to go over to the loot drop. He is getting all the fresh level 3 gear and picks up the FAMAS, guys. All right, what is going on right on down here? R15 coming out of Painan right on into the Sleep Lovers. Let me get the Potato on the screen. Potato up to 1 elimination as they are coming right through all the smoke. Potato trying to get those shots right on over onto him. And there's just so much chaos over here. And it's just down to Jinx. And there goes the Sleep Lovers. And then RG Spec up to 2 eliminations. Maybe he found INS. I'm not even sure. We do have the Digital Age coming on in. Lotus Academy coming on in. And let's see what is going on. Did Ichigo get out of that? Where is Ichigo? That's what I want to know. He is still down in the quarry. All right, guys, let's go. Let me go ahead and scroll on in so you guys can see where everyone is coming on into this different zone. And let's check in on GR Esports right at the top as Revolution is coming up over the top of them and not too far down below. I do see, let's see, which team is that? Team 6, NRG Galaxy with the Fate and the Spec right down below. Look at Spec right on this ridgeline trying to get those angles across the way over onto all these teams. He's getting all this information right across, and then we've got our 15 right across from Team 10 Age. We got Digital Age trying to come up and into Road to Death. Road to Death down to just a duo, trying to hold off the push by the Digital Age, trying to get into zone. Our zone did pop again. We're going to the northwest edge of Quarry. You can see a little bit of Quarry right in there. And Fate and Spec getting zone blessed. They are still in zone in their compounds and on the edge of that cliffside, if you will. All right, so let's see what is going on. Let's see what is happening over here with, well, let's check in on Walmart. Walmart getting into the vehicle, getting ready to go in and across the street for the Lotus Academy. And he still has all of Sky Esports right down in front of him. And we do have Senpai and Pixie right in and across, and everybody's trying to move on out, and they're coming right on down into the quarry. So let's go back over here and see what these guys are doing. Coming up and around right into GR Esports. We got GR Esports and Revolution right at the top of this hill, trying to get those shots right on down. We still have Walmart and Aladdin. Aladdin, where's your genie to get that carpet ride into zone? Look at the tags. A full wall of tags all right in front of them. And look at that. What was that name? Oh, that's not what I thought it said. All right. So trying to get on into zone right on top of Sky Esports. Sky Esports right on down below. Look at Ichigo right over here. Up to 2 eliminations right underneath GR Esports. And we still have 5 teams in this, guys. And look right across the way from them. We still have R15 trying to get everybody picked back up. We are up to 10 eliminations for R15. Let's scroll on in and see where everyone is. We have Revolution taking over the entire half of the western half. Hello, Bong Main. Thank you for coming to see me in Twitch. Alright, so let's see what is going on. Let's see what Ichigo is going to do as he is coming up right behind GR Esports and GR Esports. It looked like they were all turning their heads straight towards Ichigo. Ichigo creeping right up and in onto GR Esports. And there goes the last one from Rain Esports. So now let's scroll on in. Guys, we still have Sky Esports, GR Esports. Look at Ichigo. He is right under their feet as he is trying to come up and into zone. Right in front of him is Gentleman OP. Gentleman OP finding that snake in the grass. Now we are down to the top 3 teams. We have GR Esports, Revolution, and we do have this crazy guy over here in the vehicle driving around trying to figure out where people are. Well, I think he found them. I think he found GR Esports up at the top. So let's go. And so now let's see if we can get the sky view, see where these teams are coming up and in, and look at that. We are taking the shop with us. Anybody need some ice cream? That sounds so good to me right now. Anybody got some ice cream? Ice cream, anyone? Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening. Revolution still right over on this edge. And I cannot seem to get this to go down. It won't point down for me tonight. So let's go back over here. Try this again. See if we can get a better angle. See if we can figure out where everyone is. There it goes, guys. There it goes. I knew we could do it. And there are your teams. There they are. So, guys, Revolution, R15, and GR Esports. GR Esports down to just a duo now. One does get knocked, and let's go over and check out what's happening. It is a duo over here for R15. Shaggy popping up. Oh, look at that right in front of him. There's Emher. Emmer right in front of Shaggy. Shaggy trying to come up and in, and Revolution still a full 4-man team as the rest of the teams are trying to pick their teams up. Let's go over to Revolution, find out what's happening over here. Revolution up to 7 eliminations, trying to get those nades, get those smokes, trying to push up and into zone. And GR Esports still at the top of the hill, right over here, trying to get closer to Revolution, trying to come up and on top of them. And we still have Shaggy trying to crawl up and in. He is the last one still standing. But R15 up to 12 eliminations. Mr. Bombastic just missing that Molly. And now Revolution in that fight with GR Esports. Let's go over to Gentleman OP. You will always be Gentleman OP to me. Alright, so let's see. All 4 of them from Revolution coming up and in. Shaggy coming up and over, getting one of them from Revolution. Now Revolution coming down and around, finding Shaggy. So now it is just Gentleman OP. Woo, Gentleman OP getting one of them from Revolution. Revolution getting beast up over here. So now it's Revolution versus Gentleman OP. And I think it might be a 1v1 at this point. Gentleman OP for the win. And that is why I am your biggest fan. Gentleman OP coming in with 6 eliminations, 10 eliminations for GR Esports. Coming in second, Revolution with 7 eliminations, and R15 coming in third with 12 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out. Gentleman OP playing for GR Esports. 6 eliminations, 564 damage. We'll be jumping with GR Esports when we come right back. Be right back for tonight's last match.
pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Region 8 VIP Scrims. This time we are jumping with Gentleman OP GR Esports, 6 eliminations, 564 damage. Let me put this up over here. And Johnny over in Trovo. Dobre dien, kakla božavaitcha. Please talk to me in English. I don't understand what you're asking me. Oh, thank you for the stay safe, Johnny. Thank you. All right, so guys, let's go up and find GR Esports. I totally forgot what I was doing. Let's go. This is the last match. Now, guys, the winner of tonight will get a 30-day sponsorship, $60, and the top 10 teams of this lobby will get the X role. That is the role that gives them priority over priority teams. They will be the top teams in the server. All right, guys, here is the last flight path of tonight. We are going from just the southern edge of the Bassmouth, over Mansion, over Shelter, over Farm, over the West Bridge, and right along the northwestern edge of Military Base out into the bay. There you go, guys. Alright, so let's go. Am I still on Gentleman OP? I am, and he is off the plane, guys. Let's see. I see a Katsuki right in front of him, and I think that is Strangers right above him. No, it's Team 23, R15. So heavy teams over in over by Yasnaya in the northeast edge. All right, we do have a Katsuki right on down in Lipovka with, and I think that's where I saw Strangers. Yeah, Strangers went down to Lipovka. We have 3 teams headed over towards Milta. We have straight out of Nepal right over here with Team 5, which is Dark Side Knights and Max Split right on over here. And Strangers BD watching R15 dropping into Yasnaya. We are in the north apartments right over here. Right at the moment, they are doing just fine. NRG Galaxy headed down to Primorsk solo. Look at that. They are doing just fine. NRG on a split, though. Look at that. We got Spec going to Primorsk as a solo. And then Fate and CKZ, I'm not sure what that name is, but he is headed over towards Quarry. We got Rain over in Ferry Pier, and we've got almost the same zone going from shooting range all the way down and around over towards Walmart. And oh no, Katsuki is in trouble over here. We just lost Boy, so now it is a 3v4 against Strangers. And we got Johnny on the screen. Let's check out G9. Remember, G9 was the top fragger of the Erangel match, the first Erangel match of tonight. So we'll keep an eye on that for a minute, see what's going on down in Pachinki. We have 2 teams down in Pachinki. We have Team Luna Esports on the north side, and a Team 22 coming up and through Team 22 INS. So it is a 3v4. I don't see the other one for INS, so I think it's a 3v4 down in Pachinki. So there are your teams. We'll go ahead and check the map while these guys get set up. We have a full 4-man team line in the north side, and Akatsuki, the 3-man team on the south side of Lipovka. Let's go back to the map and see what is happening right on down over here. Let's check in on the Dark Side Knights. Not sure what happened to Nader, but Dark Side Knights, I don't even see their tags in here. And, well, hello, Yusuf. Hi. All right, let's check in on Russell. Russell is coming in and across. And let's go. Let's see. Not Yusuf. Sorry. not Yusuf. Ooh, there goes a fight. There goes a knock right over in Pachinki. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a little closer to the action right over here and see what's happening. I see nades going off in the Luna direction. Must be coming from INS. INS is starting to push up. We have Juicy going around at the southern edge. And we have one of them pushing right up and in on top of it all. So let's go to the map and see if we can catch some of this action that's happening right on over here. Oh, there goes a Godzuki. And look at that. Milo was taken down and out. We got Juicy still way over here. This is Juicy 2. Juicy 2 now getting pushed up on by Luna. Luna is coming up and in. Juicy 2 trying to get those angles. Both of them with the Uzi. Woo! Juicy 2 down to 1 HP, but K has been knocked. So now it is a 1v2. Yes, 1v2 over in Pachinki. And I just saw the last of a Katsuki get taken out of Lebovka. Johnny, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see Max Split starting to push up and in right on top of Milta, where the two teams straight out of Nepal is right over there with there goes K. So now Juicy 2 is the last one still standing and has all the Luna right in front of him. Let's check the map, guys, and see what is going on over here with the Dark Side Knights. This is the Dark Side Knights, even though none of them that we are used to seeing are in here. Let's get Alcor. Here we go. Hello, Alcor. I don't know if you're still in my chat, but big fan. And look at Max Split. They are coming in from the back. Alcor, you got to watch your back because Max Split is coming in. And they are already taking the shots down at God. And I think God is still standing. I don't think they took him down and out. Oh, no. He did get taken down and out. Where is Russell? We were just on Alcor, so now Russell knows that not only does he have a team in front of him, oh, Russell is way up north, and he has Revolution on the other side. So his Max Split coming in from the east. He has Revolution at the west, and then he has the Dark Side Knights down at the south. God is bleeding out down at the other side, but he was way out in the field trying to get that vehicle, and Max Split a full wall right along that eastern edge. All right, guys, let's go back to the map down in the lower right-hand corner so that you guys can see where all the rotations are, see what's going on. I don't see any other real fights going on, so we'll stay here. Let's go over to Max Split and check in on Pitless. And it looks like they're getting ready to make the move. Let's see where they are headed. Are they going to go down and try to third party more of this? Let's go back over here and see what's happening, as it looks like Alcor now getting pushed up on by the Dark Side Knights. Look at that right in front of him. Haiku right in front of him. Alcor getting, oh, look at that. Almost had that perfect shot. All right, good. I see. All right, so look at this. They are still running right out in front of them. Alcor, they are right there. Oh, he's taking those shots, but he got across that broken wall just at that last second. So now Alcor getting shot at, trying to get out of that spray. So now let's see what's going on. Oh, Revolution pushing up over here onto Russell. Russell's stuck right at the back now with Revolution all right in front of him. And the blue is coming in on top of him. The Digital Age coming up behind him. So look at this. He does have one right in front of him. So let's go. It looks like they are trying to clear out the squad house, and Russell is stuck behind this rock, and oh, Russell pops out trying to get those shots over onto Revolution. So now let's see what is happening. We have two teams right over here, and Russell taking those shots, and now Luna getting pulled up on. Strangers coming out of Lebovka and coming, oh, I'm sorry, Russell. So now straight out of Nepal, down to just a duo right down in in Milta. All right, so let's see what's going on. Luna Daddy is the last one still standing over here. As here comes Strangers coming right up and in. Luna Daddy was able to get the knock, but then he gets taken down and out. And so now we have this craziness right over here between R15 and GR Esports again, facing off one more time tonight. And they are right over here, right on the edge of the blue. And R15 coming in from the east, and I'm not sure where the rest of GR Esports is. There's Gentleman OP getting some damage taken onto him, so they are trying to come up and around on the other side. Alcor trying to come in and across. Flashy, bigger fan, Flashy. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. Max Split moving out and up, getting ready to drive right on past, right by where Revolution is up at the top. Revolution, let's see what's going on with Revolution coming out in and around. No, and so now Max Split taken out by Revolution. Straight out of Nepal, glitching right into the wall. I don't know if he's having issues with ping or not. I really don't know. And there they go, straight out of Nepal. Cy Young with 3 eliminations, but look at this. Revolution is pushing into Milta. So straight out of Nepal still has to deal with Revolution, guys. Revolution not giving up, trying to get some more eliminations. Look at this. They are right on the outside. So straight out of Nepal does have to worry about getting third-partied from Revolution. Look at this. They came right up and in, and we do have a couple of them up on top of the hill. They are coming at straight out of Nepal at all these different angles. And Lotus in a fight right over here. What's going on with Lotus? Lotus, who are you in a fight with? We missed the fight. I totally missed it, but they did win that, and they will all 4 be able to get back up onto their feet. And Revolution just found, oh, there they go. Oh, there's one more. The fragger from straight out of Nepal for this match, up to 3 eliminations, still facing off against Revolution. All of Revolution still right over on this edge. So let's go. Rain went into Pachinki. Pachinki seems to be where everyone is going tonight. So let's go over here and see what's going on. If I can, nope, that's the airdrop. I can't click on any of them. Let's scroll on and see if we can get on down and see. Oh, Rain, I'm sorry. So now there goes Rain. We're down to the top 8 teams, guys. Nobody over on the western edge, so we'll go ahead and keep it this way. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on Cy Young, see what's going on as Revolution is pushing up and around. They are just totally surrounding him. He has got Revolution on all angles over here in the blue, and he is just trying to get those bandages working and see if we can get him out and about. I'm not sure how he's going to get out of this. That is one of those traps that you just hate to see, but you want to see how they get out of it. And look at this, GR Esports and R15 getting ready to meet in the middle again. These 2 teams all the way across from Yasnaya meeting up to the north of Roshak, getting ready to meet again over here at the hospital. They traveled all the way across the top of this map just to meet up again. And now Lotus Academy may end up right over here on Strangers. Let's go over to Aladdin, because I think Aladdin is getting ready to find Strangers. They're coming right over here onto the A, B, C, D hills. So let's go. And I do see Strangers. It looks like Strangers is right over on the C or D hill, right across the way. Yes, they are. They are at the top of D hill. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have 8 teams in this. GR Esports right at the top by R15. We got Sky Esports right center zone GACA. We have MRG Galaxy getting out and about through the GACA fields. And then we have Strangers and Lotus Academy right on top of each other. We still... Ooh, Strangers Knox getting that first knock. And here comes the push over to the other side. Lotus Academy, Dark Light coming up and around, trying to hold off this push. Let's go. Let's put this back up on the map so you guys can see. We are going to the GACA fields, and Walmart just got knocked by that nade. And look at this, coming up and around, trying to get those sprays right over onto KT. And let's see where Aladdin is. Aladdin right over on this other side. So now it's just up to Dark Light. Dark Light is the last one, still standing for the Lotus Academy. All the Strangers right at the top, trying to come on down, trying to find out where he is. He's getting ready to get pushed up on by. Ooh, they came right up and over the edge, and he gets found by this guy, KT. Alright, so look at this. Strangers up to 14 eliminations. And straight out of Nepal, he made it out of the trap. He outweighted them. Now that is a way to get out of that trap. GG, straight out of Nepal. Now don't follow right behind him. He is still coming right up behind Revolution. He is right next to Revolution. If he looks out his right side window, his passenger window, Revolution will be right there. Look at that, guys. You can see the Revolution tags just coming up and over that edge right there. And he is just trying to stay out of Revolution. Look at that. He can see Revolution. Ooh, he just saw him again. So they find each other in Milta, and now let's see where he's gonna go. Can he get out of this trap again? Revolution going over to the farm, guys. We still have 7 teams in this. We have straight out of Nepal, Revolution, Strangers, Sky Esports, NRG Galaxy, R15, and GR Esports. Alright, so let's see. We'll stick with him for just a minute. Let me fix this map over here so you guys can see what is happening. And he is going right for him. Look at that. He is driving straight towards him. And my anxiety, I can't handle this, guys. He is bound and determined to follow Revolution all the way out of the blue zone. The blue zone is not chunking him. He's doing just fine, and there is Freedom right in front of him, getting ready to boost right back on up, and still right on the tail of Revolution, right on the outside. It looks like Sky Esports getting ready to get pushed up on now by Strangers. Strangers right across the way. Obito trying to get those shots right up that hill, right onto where Strangers are. So we do have GR Esports still coming in from the north, out in the blue, getting ready to come into zone. And look at this, straight out of Nepal, going down to the south side of zone. He is gonna do fine down at that southern edge, that southern. I'm making up my own words, but you guys are so used to that. This guy right here, up to 7 eliminations. I have no idea what this name is supposed to say, but it's probably not something that YouTube would let me say anyway. Alright, so let's go. Ooh, right into him, right into him. No! Oh, no! Straight out of Nepal gets found by Strangers. They drove right on over to him. So now they are up to 15 eliminations, guys. So let's go. Let's see what is happening as we are going right on in. And it looks like Strangers just clearing up the map. I thought straight out of Nepal had that. I thought he was going to be able to get that taken care of, but now Strangers coming right up and in onto Shaggy, Mr. Bombastic, R15 at the wall, and look at that, Sui driving straight at them. So Let's go. Let's see what's happening over here. He is paying attention to where R15 are straight across the way. And R15 coming up and around. There's Tempest hopping on out as they're coming right up and in. Oh, and he saw him right in front of him, and Tempest right across the way. Suey finding 2 of those, and so now R15 down to just a duel right across the way. Let's check in on Shaggy. Shaggy getting sprayed down. The vehicle about to explode right in front of him, and oh, there he goes as Suey goes out and around the backside. So that now R15, Jeff Fry is the last one still standing, and he's trying to get on out of there. Coming right up and over into the compound where NRG Galaxy with Spec and Fate are still right on over there. Look at this. We have a full 4-man team for NRG Galaxy, and look at that. Spec trying to watch as R15 goes up one way, and then we got Strangers over on the other side. And now it looks like right on over here, Sky Esports right across the way from Revolution. So we got another fight getting ready to happen. Revolution coming up and in. And so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next as Stranger Suey coming right on over across the wide open field. Still looking for teams. Still out in the hunt. Let's see. Listening to all the shots right across as GR Esports trying to get those shots across the field. Now GR Esports does have to come on into zone. So let's see what's going to happen as they do go right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Right up and over. Let's see if I can get that back on for you. Give me just a second, guys. Hold on. Let's go. All right, got it back up and working. There we go. Gentleman OP still trying to follow him all the way around. Gentleman OP, the last match top fragger over in Sandhawk, and still trying to get those shots right across onto Strangers. The Strangers is going up and around over into Gekka. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on. We still have 6 teams in this, and I can't scroll this map in any further. And it looks like R15, oh, he's getting pulled up on by NRG. NRG right on over here. R15 right on the other side. Look at this. He's getting ready to throw those nades right up and over, and it's NRG Galaxy. So R15 trying to stay in this, and look at this. He's trying to get that right up and over, throws that nades, letting NRG know that he is right on this other side. But this is Spec and Fate that he's throwing nades at. Fate already down in that compound, trying to get that edge of zone. So now let's see, can he get over to his buggy? I think he might be able to. Oh no, here comes Spec and CKZ coming right up and around, and oh, look at this. He might not be able to make it. Poor Jeff Fry just trying to get into zone, and Gentleman OP still right across the way, still trying to get on into zone, not too far away from Strangers. Strangers still taking those shots, and let's go over to Sky Esports. Sky Esports right across the street from everything. The zone coming right up and around, right on top of it. And look at Jeff Fry going right around the outside. And Jeff Fry's going to end up right in the lap of Strangers. Look at that GR Esports. We didn't even load in. There's so much lag. Gentleman OP does get knocked on the outside. And let's go up from Spec and see if we can figure out what this zone is. The zone going right in and across, and this is your zone. Gekka Fields at its finest. We have teams in every direction. Oh, and Senpai gets knocked off the top by Revolution, but we still have Obito right on over here. Obito trying to get those shots. Oh, no. They are out of zone, so zone is coming down and in. Look at that NRG Spec right in zone, and right across the way. Revolution, that is your zone right there. You're looking down at on the screen down below. You'll be able to see how these teams all get into zone. We do have coming right up and in. Strangers coming right up behind him. And so there goes Spec to KTT. Or KKT, there we go. Alright, NRG now out of this. We are down to the top 3 teams. We have Sky Esports, Revolution, and Strangers. Ichigo's been knocked. They have to get Ichigo over to zone. Look at that. He's putting him right into that buggy, trying to get Ichigo to zone. See if they can get him picked back up. Let's go over and see what's happening with Strangers. Strangers getting shot at over here by Revolution, trying to pull up onto Revolution and Sky Esports. Look at that. We saw the hay bale just getting chunked apart. You don't see that very often. And let's go over here and see what's going on with Revolution. Revolution trying to see where everyone is, trying to get those shots over onto the car. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on. Peter down quite a bit in health as he's trying to get back and over, trying to get those nades right over onto Sui. Sui right across the way. Sui trying to crawl up and in, and this guy down. Look at this though. They have been cleaning up this map at 22 eliminations. So now they're crawling right up and into Revolution. Look at that. Sees Peter right through that smoke. And now still coming right on and around. And he can't even see him, but he's taking the shots at him. I hate seeing that, guys. I hate it. Alright, so let's go over to real players. Ichigo right across the way. Let's see what's happening with Ichigo. He is back up and he is letting Revolution and Strangers fight it out right across the way. Alright, so let's see what is going on now. Let's see what we can see right across the way. And let's go back over to Sui. Sui coming right up. Look at that. Finding Peter right there in that grass. And Sky Esports finding KTT. So Sui coming right up and in. And does get found by Obito from Sky Esports. Let's get over to Obito. Obito still trying to get on in. Nox is able to find Obito. Ichigo still right out in. Just driving around. No, he just missed him. No, Ichigo finding Strangers and able to take him out. So now it is Ichigo versus Revolution. So let's see what's going on over here. See what we can see. Here comes all the nades coming up and across. Sky Esports, Obito and Senpai both are knocked. Revolution, Peter is still in this, so let's go. Let's see if I can get right above it. See if I can give you guys an idea. Looks like Ichigo is going to be able to get Obito picked back up. So let's go. Let's see what's happening next. And now Senpai still too far out in the blue now, and Revolution still straight across. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with Peter. See if Peter can get on over. He sees all that smoke right in front of him. It is a 2v2. Here comes the nades, and look at this. Hatu is down to just 5 HP, trying to come on in. He does get the knock over onto one of them. Oh, and then Peter. Ichigo for the win. Sky Esports coming in first with 8 eliminations. Revolution coming in second with 8 eliminations. And Strangers coming in with 24 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15. Going all out. Strangers, this guy, 9 eliminations, 1,000 426 damage. And that's it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting Dewey over in Twitch. Thank you. Coming out and supporting Region A VIP Cash Scrims. And not only are they getting the $60, but the top 10 teams get the X roll. The bottom 10 teams gets the A roll. Go over and check out my Insta. I posted all of it. So if you guys want to know what's going on with these special rolls, I've already posted it over there. Have a great night. Oh, you can also click on the link I put at the top to go over to Region 8. Find out all that you need to know. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, everyone. And I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.
Internet's gone loose, so time is through. Making of it yours, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the first in my